I'm Chef Diane DeMayo, and today we're making something super sexy. We are making an achiote rubbed pork wrapped in banana leaves, very Yucatan style. And in order to make this, you need a couple of things. Vinegar, I like to use rice wine vinegar. Some beer, Modelo is one of my favorites, of course. Sazon, made by Goya, but you can use any product that you want as long as it has some achiote in it. Garlic, some lime juice, and of course, we're gonna wrap it in banana leaves. I like to buy these in an Asian grocery store or a Latino grocery store. You'll find these in the frozen section. All this will get wrapped around this lovely, delicious pork, and it's gonna go in the refrigerator for 24 hours, and then we're gonna roast it off in the oven for about 3 or 4 hours or until it's nice and soft and pulls away. Well, let's get cooking. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out my roasted pork. You can use any type of, I call it a pernil or a pork shoulder or butt, boneless or not boneless, it doesn't matter. I like to use the skin on mine because I like that nice cooked roasted pork skin. All right, so I'm gonna put this in my big bowl and I'm going to make my paste. Got my achiote. I like to use about 3 of these packets. Be careful with this because it will stain your fingers. The annatto in here, which is an annatto seed, usually gets fried in oil to get the coloring, and then you add all your other lovelies to it. And some rice wine vinegar. I will say about a 1/4 cup. That's about a 1/4 cup. My cerveza. Got another 1/4 cup, and one for the round here. Some garlic. I like garlic, so I'll use about maybe 5 of these cloves. If you don't have a garlic press, you can use like a grater, or you can smash it. And I'm gonna add some limes. Easy way to make lime juice. Fork in, twist. We'll do about 2 full limes, which equals about a 1/2 cup of lime juice. And then some salt. I don't like to use too much salt because sometimes the salt condenses when you cook food. So just enough to give it flavor. You can always salt things afterwards. So I went in about 3 tablespoons of salt. At this point, you can still taste it because you haven't really put it onto the pork, so you can adjust your flavorings at this time. Okay. In Mexico, they do a pork very similar depending on what part, but a lechon, which is baby pig or roasted, that gets wrapped in banana leaves and sometimes cooked very slowly in the ground for many, many hours. We're gonna replicate that. So this is nice and satiated, and then I love these things. These banana leaves you could use for absolutely anything. You can wrap up fish in this, you can make tamales with this, you can do any type of meat that you want to, steamed, baked, roasted, whatever it is. Very nice and pliable. God, I love beer. Okay, you want to lay them out as best as you can. Overlap them. I feel like I'm making a bed. Okay, here we go. Here we go, folks. And you're gonna wrap. And it doesn't matter how you wrap it, as long as you wrap it. I kind of like to do it kind of like a enveloped package. And once I feel like I've gotten enough on there, I will take 1 or 2 of my last pieces and really enclose it. And that's it. It will go right into my dish. And this goes right into your refrigerator for 24 hours. So the pork has been marinated for about 24 hours and I put it in the oven and it's got maybe about another 10-15 minutes to go. So in the interim of it finishing, I'm gonna make the cabbage and onion salad that it goes with. I'm gonna have a sip of my Modelo. Why? Because you cannot cook or eat Mexican food without drinking, and it's been, oh gosh, quite some time since I had my last cocktail, so I've been told. Now, for my cabbage salad, very simple and easy. We've got shredded Savoy cabbage. We can also use regular green cabbage. Red cabbage doesn't matter. I've got white sweet white onion. You can use red, it's up to you. A good squeeze of lime juice. And honestly, that's it. You could add vinegar if you wanted to, but I'm not going to because I just like the taste of the lime and the salt with the combination of the onion and the crunchy cabbage. Now you can do this salad ahead of time. It doesn't matter because eventually it will start to wilt and even in your refrigerator while your pork is marinating. Doesn't matter. Taste it to adjust seasoning. A little more lime. And that's pretty much all she wrote. So next we're gonna fry up our tortillas, get them nice and crispy, take the pork out of the oven, and make our tostadas. I like using blue corn tortillas, but you could use any kind of tortilla, whether it's white or blue corn or yellow corn, doesn't matter, it's all the same. I have my oil pretty hot already, it's ready to go, and I'm gonna fry these to a nice crisp, because we're making a tostada. Oy. The goal here is to get the shell hard. So you're looking at maybe 2 minutes on both sides. All right. We're gonna do 2 of them. So as soon as this one's done, I'm gonna do 1 more, and then we're gonna take that pork out of the oven and make ourselves a super tasty, yummy, 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 blow your mind tostada. Now, everything's out of the oven, and let's see what I have under here. Oh, banana leaf, how I love you. Like I'm unwrapping Christmas presents. Oh, porky. So steamy and juicy. The outside of the banana leaves got nice and crispy and crunchy, and the inside the banana leaves, so soft, so tender, so moist. And my pork, it's taken on the smell, the taste of the banana leaves, in addition to that wonderful achiote paste I made. So let's compile that taco. Let me get a clean plate. I'm gonna get a nice smidgen of refried beans on there. Now you can use any kind of refried beans, canned, vegetarian, but why would you want to have vegetarian if you're eating pork, for the love of God? Okay, smidgen, and when I say smidgen, what I really mean is a big heaping tablespoon of this good, lovely refried beans that have been fried in pork lard. Yes. All right, there it goes. Now, I will take this pork that's been cooking. I can't speak, I'm speechless because this is just, my fingers are burning off right now, but this is just so, okay, so good. A little bit of cabbage, and to boot, also a little bit of Valentina, which is salsa picante. It's one of the better hot sauces. It's not so hot, it just adds extra flavor. Right on top like that. And you are ready to go. This is gonna be mind-blowing. I gotta taste this now. Taco Bell ain't got nothing on me. This banana wrapped, roasted forever pork with an achiote base, blue corn tortilla, refried beans, and my cabbage and onion in a lime like kind of marinade. This is the bomb. I'm gonna keep eating this right now, so I will see you next week with another amazing, super tasty date night recipe. And this is a wrap. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Hi, I'm Chef Diane DeMeo, and today's bootleg tip is, what really is this tool that I'm holding in my hand? This is called a knife steel, and what that means is you're actually honing your knife.